everyone, welcome back. We're heading into episode 6. One thing you need to remember is Kang Yohan is always planning something. I like that it lulls you into the sense of, are they getting the upper hand, which is the upperclassman, and then he reels it back in and shows that he has a lot of mechanisms. That little telltale sign when he scribbles, I feel like he's so much in control of a lot of stuff that we fall into the trap of, are they going to catch him out? And then he tends to be 3 steps ahead. And we're not even halfway through the show yet, and so much is happening. It's such a good show. I loved the whole episode. It was so strong throughout. There were so many twists and turns. And I love people thinking they get one up on Kang Yohan and then he just flips it. And I don't know how he does it. He's just so smart. Again, it's always someone who strikes at him first, but he finishes it. Of course, we're only at episode 6. There's a lot more to go and a lot more danger that will arise from this. I knew eventually they would try to take him out and view him as guilty, but he knew exactly what he was doing and why he was doing it. And he has the people on his side. Almost 93% believed he was innocent out of 4.2 million people voting. That's a huge percentage of people. And then he does the big reveal of who is behind this foundation. And I like it because we had the revelation about what happened to his family and who was involved. Of course he's going to take them out. So we're just waiting for the moment that happens. Also, all of them kind of insulting him, thinking that he is better than them, but they treat people worse than he treats other people. I like that because it is showing this whole high society and how they look down on people and the corrupt nature of what goes on. That's not to say everyone is innocent. No one is truly innocent in this show. There is something that they are trying to do, a means that they are trying to achieve. And Kang Yohan himself is calling it out, but still, he does have a vindictive nature. We know that. Of course, we see that it's people usually going against him first, but you can still call that out. He tries to. He's just so smart. I really liked what they did there at the end, because no matter if they're found innocent, it would always be a tar against their now, because people will always be suspicious, because it's, well, how did this happen? What goes on? Who tipped them off? And because we don't know everything, like characters are being introduced as it goes along. Who is the whistleblower? Who's the informant? They make people suspicious for you, and then it turns out they're doing something else. So well done, so smart, but it does show his weakness, which is his tapping motion. And Ilya is a big weakness for him, a big weakness. But I wonder what they're going to do, because I love watching all of their reactions, be it angry against him or really impressed with what he did. I guess those seeds that you planted, did they work out how you thought they would? Extremely strong episode throughout. There wasn't a boring moment, I felt. Everything had a meaning, everything was relating to something else, was adding to the story, was adding to the dimensions of the characters, and just shows you what someone can achieve if they really want to. And there's also revenge, greed, power. There's many things going on, and it's so smart of them to incorporate it before the halfway point, because it means there will be a trial. We'll see what happens to those 5, but also who takes control. Because of course, there's still got to be element of danger. We are not even at the halfway point, so much can still happen. I didn't expect it to happen yet. I thought this kind of moment in revealing who they were might happen around episode 10 or 11. And so the trial can happen, and then if they're found guilty or not, because they will come for him and they won't try to take Kang Yohan out. But I love Ilya's relationship with Kim Khan, because she's appreciating what he's doing. It's letting her have that youthfulness back that was taken from her. You know, we got why she was upset and misinformation, but yeah, and it kind of is also building up on relationships. Those relationships, yeah. But seeing him make food, seeing everyone change. It's so fascinating because you don't know what is going to happen. This is what's good about this show, is it puts you on tenterhooks because it lulls you in one way, but you know in the back of your mind it's going to go many other ways. So you can't trust anyone in the show or what is shown to you at face value. You have to dig deep and find out. And there's always someone corrupt, always. Those in power, there's a reason. Thank you for watching.